been a hard week of training since that last game where they were beaten. We'll see whether that pays off now.
Yeah, I thought one or two of their more important players didn't perform on the day, so they'll need to turn that around here if they're going to get the result they're after.
This is the Liverpool side.
Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Nathaniel Klein starts with Alberto Moreno as the fullbacks. Adam Lallana plays with Jordan Henderson in midfield.
Matip won the aerial battle, but didn't get a goal to show for it.
Well, we've seen plenty of headed goals from this lad, but couldn't add to the collection there.
Lucas. There's some potential in this move.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Aurier. Lucas. Kurzawa. And there's the interception. Doing very well for their respective teams. Adam Lallana against Angel Di Maria.
Well, they play with their heads up, don't they? They know exactly where the opposition is and where their teammates are to make those little quick-fire passes.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Matuidi! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, it's a well-taken goal. Trying to keep the shot down, and he did enough, didn't he, to keep it down and get it in.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a miss-hit. He might tell us afterwards, but the end result is what matters.
Adam Lallana. Roberto Firmino. Nathaniel Klein.
Doing well to keep the ball. And here's the cross. Firmino! Oh, well saved.
Edinson Cavani. Cut out the pass.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Into the attacking third.
Played into the middle. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
Nathaniel Klein. Roberto Firmino. Such energy, such athleticism to keep going wherever his team require him to be.
Yeah, what an attitude and what an engine he's got. I mean, he's one in a million.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. And he keeps possession with that header. Lucas.
Trying to pick out Di Maria. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Adam Lallana. Lovren. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That could be the advantage rule applied to Paris Saint-Germain. Javier Pastore.
And here's the shot. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Wijnaldum. Adam Lallana.
And he gives it back to it.
That will be a free kick. Now Sadio Mane. Attacking well here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Lucas. Nathaniel Klein. And there is some backup for him in this position. Successful tackle. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Could be dangerous. Gets his foot in there. It's an exhibition here with such great passing.
Lucas! Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Restarting at 2-0. Nathaniel Klein. Lovren. Wijnaldum. Liverpool get the advantage. Roberto Firmino. Javier Pastore. Javier Pastore. Jordan Henderson. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreeves.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him though.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. It's Mane. Lallana! Nowhere near the goal, actually.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Here's a chance to attack. Half time. And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. Roberto Firmino. Crisp defending there. It's looking good, this move. Wijnaldum. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good defending. Lucas. Matuidi. This could be a chance. That's a clever pass. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Wijnaldum. Got the tackle in. Turnover there that we didn't expect. It's Mane. Gets his foot in there. Free kick awarded against Liverpool. That's a booking for Matip.
Triple substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 14, Jordan Henderson. Number 11, Roberto Firmino. And number 10...
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Possession in the midfield area. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Chan. On the attack here. Thought more would have come from that, you know. And that clearly is a goal kick. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. There's good progress with this attack. Lovren. It goes out wide again. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Hesse. Ben Arfa came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sturridge. Well, this could cost him. Sturridge. That is the man. Daniel Sturridge has delivered again in front of goal. The scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
It's a foul by Danny Sturridge. Challenges for the ball. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Attacking now. Couldn't keep it. And the tackle there is successfully done. Verratti trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. In with a chance. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Daniel Sturridge. He went in well. He's coming forward with some danger. He's won possession. That's what commentators do, I'm afraid. Grzegorz Krychowiak. The referee quite happy for Paris Saint-Germain to play on. He's waving them on. Looking for Ben Arfa. Where are Liverpool going to get an equaliser from? Maybe through the volume of their support. It's tremendous.
Well, the cop's waving, the flags and the banners are out here in encouragement to their players.
Into the attacking third. Sturridge. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a danger. And that is a free kick against Cavani. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Emre Can. Lovren. Joel Matip. Can. Adam Lallana. And Verratti, the referee's kept an eye on him. That is a foul. Wijnaldum. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there. Here's Hesse. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Well, we don't like to see that in the game. Maybe just missed timing, but it looked a bit malicious to me.
Well, it did, and the lad he tackled, he looks okay, but I mean, it was a potential leg breaker, that, and the kind of challenge you just do not want to see in the game.
Comes in strongly.
И надежда, любовь с вами между, любовь без, подари мне нежно, сердцебиение, мое сопротивление, твое бесполезно, бесполезно.
И я все знаю за нас двоих, не говори ничего, прошу, тебе не скрыться от любви, а я как воздухом тобой дышу.
Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, куда глаза глядят, но не смотри обратно. Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, тебе не скрыться, ты бесполезна.
Тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезно. Тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезно. Мы в зоне риска, ближе, чем близко. Мы в одночасье, больше, чем счастье. Это внутри 3 миллиметра над уровнем неба. Где бы я ни была, где бы ты ни был, неумолимая. Любовь, не подведи меня, не подведи моя. Любовь, ты проведи меня, необъяснимая. Любовь, неумолимая, необъяснимая, непобедимая. Тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезно. Тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезно.
Well, this season they've been one of the steady eddies, haven't they, in this division? They'll stay in the division, I think that'll be the primary target. Maybe a late push for promotion.
Yeah, they've been pretty unspectacular though, not the most exciting side to watch. Maybe it'll change here.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Marquinhos starts with Thiago Silva.
The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Corner for Manchester United.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Damian. And Herrera trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Javier Pastore. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. And Herrera. Now Anthony Martial. Comes in with a tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. Krychowiak.
To put them in front. Well, he works for the team.
But he needs to have that selfish streak in front of goal. Single-mindedness, you might call it. Edinson Cavani gets one for himself. The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'll be proud of that one.
Sure. And it's out of play. Aurier. Javier Pastore. Krychowiak. Challenges for the ball. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Shot on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Cut out the pass. Matuidi. Good forward play from them. Great chance! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Here's another look now at Cavani's goal. It's given them the lead. Read the play well to intercept. Angel Di Maria. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now Anthony Martial. Strong challenge. Matuidi. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And he's dispossessed.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Lucas. Cavani. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now Mkhitaryan. It's a quick break. Ibrahimovic. Put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. So away we go at 1-1. Attacking well here. He cleared that really well. Cavani. Challenges for the ball. Rashford. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. And here's the shot. Off the bar. Back into play. That passing is top class. Angel Di Maria. Javier Pastore. Matuidi. And Herrera. Now Marcus Rashford. Matuidi. Attacking now. Comes in strongly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained. This is how they love to play on the break. Pogba! Great stop. Now it's a corner for Manchester United. A decent fist away by the keeper. comes the challenge.
The referee has indicated
Tackling
there
is
will
a
be
real
minimum
skill.
of 3 minutes of added time.
And that will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick.
Matuidi off the post.
So here...
Substitution for Manchester
And some
United.
movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. It's looking good, this move.
Comes in with a tackle.
And they've cut it out.
Shaw.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Pogba.
Could be dangerous. And they've got it back thanks to that slide tackle. Tries the through pass.
The referee quite happy for Paris Saint-Germain to play on. He's waving them on. Matuidi.
Referee's awarded the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Aurier. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. He's coming forward with some danger. Made the challenge well.
Matuidi.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Here's Martial.
Manchester United.
Shots on here.
Number 10, Javier Pastore. Number 7, Luke.
You feel here, Alan, that the home team would take a draw. And it's a header. They can't get it away. Corner again.
Number 21, Patton Ben Arthur. Number 22, Jesse. And number 25, Adrian Rabiot.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Schneiderlin. There's some potential in this move. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. They might open them up now.
Matuidi! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. We'll have a look at that, the corner count.
Now Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
That's gone out for a goal kick. There's good progress with this attack. Well, good through ball. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Makes the challenge here, and now the shot! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Now Anthony Martial, attacking well here. And in he goes with the tackle. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Ben Arfa. Cavani. Now Mkhitaryan. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. A good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. And the interception was timely, to say the least. He might be through. Italian! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
He's got support here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Tweedy. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And that is one pass too many, and in the end they've given the ball away. Great place to win it back. And this will be a goal kick. Quick header, found a teammate. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Laiba Kurzawa. Ben Arfa. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Could be dangerous. This could be a chance. Cavani! 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes, added time.
It's Ibrahimovic again. If it's Manchester United to win the game, they've got to get it now. They've got the ball back by that interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Challenges for the ball. Game up. Goal, Alphonse.
Two should combine, be true to your heart. You can believe in me, so take out your gun. The things I can do, the real from the start. We trust in me.
Real Madrid have got the game started here. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Thiago Silva plays with one or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Oh, charged down. Promising build-up until challenge. Cavani. Into the attacking third. Oh, not according to plan. Modric. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Bale! Good block. Matuidi. Gareth Bale. And here come Real Madrid. Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. Javier Pastore. Read the play well to intercept. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid looking for a win, but it won't be a formality, Alan.
Well, you wouldn't imagine so, looking at the way this team has shaped up in recent weeks. It's going to be a real contest, this.
Kroos. There's good progress with this attack. Ronaldo. Tackle here. It's got his shot off now. Ronaldo! Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner for Real Madrid. The free kick is a foul by Rafael Varane. Aurier. Lucas. Good forward play from them. They've coped with it well defensively. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Benzema. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Rodriguez. Very good stop here. And Real Madrid get the corner. Matuidi. Trying to find... This is how they love to play on the break. Cavani!
What a score! That is against the balance of the match. What a smash and grab in this. Quick move. Catching the opposition out. Lack of concentration really on their part. But a fine goal.
Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, no wonder the scorer...
Bale! And that would have got them level. Headed down to a teammate. Modric. Laiva Kurzawa. Rodriguez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Doing well to keep the ball. Comes in strongly.
And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Matuidi. Good challenge here. Gareth Bale. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Edinson Cavani, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. He's coming forward with some danger. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the interception. Fouled by James Rodriguez. Javier Pastore. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good pass, getting it forward. Gareth Bale. Marcelo. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tackle here. It's Rodriguez. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez! It's the Colombian who's on target here.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value.
Well, everything... Paris Saint-Germain start the second half. Benzema gives away the free kick here. There's good progress with this attack. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Marcelo. Good strong tackle. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Kroos. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. It's Rodriguez. Bale. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. On to the attack now. Marcelo! He's kept it out. Good challenge. Javier Pastore. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Cavani! That's a good block. Put them in front. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Came in with a challenge. Angel Di Maria. Played back. Good forward play from them. Javier Pastore. Krychowiak. Little private game between the two of them. Cavani! Cavani comes up with the goal again to add another to his long list of strikes for this team. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Here come Real Madrid. Rodriguez shoots! Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Edinson Cavani. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Modric. Angel Di Maria trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Towards Pastore! They have scored! And they do lead now by 2.
They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
We probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think, look at the look of disgust he's getting off his defenders there.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Looking to play his teammate through. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. Still 20 minutes to go.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Sergio Ramos! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Corner for Real Madrid. Well, they're in a good position here. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Gareth Bale. Promising build-up until that challenge. Lucas. Edinson Cavani.
He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And it's out of play. On the attack here. Javier Pastore.
And here's the shot.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Lucas!
10 minutes left of regular time. It's looking good, this move. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Could pull one back here. Bale! That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post.
Javier Pastore. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Lucas. And the cross is in. It's a good block by the defender. Corner.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Here come Real Madrid.
He's got his shot off now.
Krychowiak. Javier Pastore. Marcelo. In quickly. And the referee.
Hold your horses, hold out of order. Don't come closer, don't let go of me. I'm like when you're with me.
Well, the good news for the supporters of this club is with 7 games played, they're definitely not going to get relegated. It's going to have to be a pretty near perfect run now to get into a promotion position, though.
Well, it is, yeah, but it's been a very solid campaign for them, and with 3 games left, they just need to maintain that form, and they'll be fairly satisfied, I think.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Pepe starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And finally, the forwards, Cristiano Ronaldo, partners up front with Karim Benzema. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Angel Di Maria starts with Lucas on the flanks. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. One back very quickly. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid, but they play on because of his advantage. There's been no lessening in the desire of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won so much, he's done so much, he still wants more.
He certainly does want more, and the way he drifts across the pitch, it makes it so difficult for defenders unless you do choose to stick a man on him.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Krychowiak. Real Madrid, all eyes on them, but don't rule out the opposition. There's good progress with this attack. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender, Gareth Bale. This is how they love to play on the break. Ronaldo! And that's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Shot on! And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
Well, he's beaten the keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And Ronaldo trying to find a way through here, probing away. And here's the shot. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. Matuidi. The referee quite happy for Paris Saint-Germain to play on. He's waving them on. Crisp defending there. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession.
Close! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Defender to it first. Matuidi. Matuidi. Varane penalised here. Javier Pastore. Trying to switch on the free kick now for Paris Saint-Germain. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Couldn't keep it. Angel Di Maria. There's some potential in this move. Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Kroos. Marcelo. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Surely, the equaliser. Wonderful save, and to really reach out for that. Real Madrid win a corner. They've coped with it well defensively. He's got his shot off now, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And this will be a goal kick. Edinson Cavani. Modric. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Comes in with a tackle. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Cavani. Carvajal. On to Ronaldo. Brilliant football from this team. Now Tweedy. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Good challenge. Nicely played through ball. Ronaldo! That's a good block. Kroos. So it's... Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Well, they're in a good position here to throw in for Real Madrid. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Bale. Toni Kroos. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's Marquinhos. Lucas. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. He went in well. And they cut it out. Javier Pastore. Angel Di Maria. There's good progress with this attack. The back heel doesn't come off. Benzema! We are level again. There's a bit of justice about it because the better team have been... losing. Now they've equalised. They'll be thinking about winning. Momentum is with them after this equalising goal. In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up.
This could be a chance. Cavani! Has come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Read by the defender. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Little private game between the two of them. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Rodriguez. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Aurier. Here's Hesse. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Corner now. Pepe's clearance. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Substitute for Paris Saint-Germain. Into the attacking third. Good link-up. Di Maria! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Rodriguez. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Edinson Cavani. Now it's Hesse. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Confident and Cavani! Cavani comes up with a goal again to add another to his long list of strikes for this team. That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Here's Hesse. Strong challenge. Pepe. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Ben Arfa. On to the attack now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Bale. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. So the referee awards a free kick. Kroos. It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. He might be through. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, this is not looking good for Real Madrid, but there's still time for them to get back on level terms.
Well, there can be a demanding audience here at the Bernabeu, and these fans are demanding more from their players.
Good through pass. Matuidi! Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Thiago Silva! Well, that could have been that, but the goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the turning point in this match.
Strong challenge. Real Madrid are trailing by one still. Well, they're in a good position here. Sergio Ramos. Angel Di Maria. Oh, he's through. Good pass, getting it forward. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Angel Di Maria. Matuidi. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. The referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. And that will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick.
down in this world is all you know. Hands up, you're waving it round and get yourself together. When you call the dominoes fall, it's time to go. Now I feel it so far away. I see the colors and all the kids going home. Night is crawling up to the day. Hear the birds singing the sirens all singing. Just wanna stay up all night with you. Just wanna stay up all night with you.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Lucas starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Here's Marquinhos. Javier Pastore. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And in he goes with the tackle. Javier Pastore. Matuidi. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Aurier onto the attack now.
Look how quick he reacted.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Antonio Valencia. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gone for the through pass. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Angel Di Maria. Cavani. Good defending. Now Anthony Martial. Trying to thread it through here. Tackle goes in. Lucas. It's Marquinhos. Javier Pastore. Now Mkhitaryan. Eric Bailly. Pogba. Shaw. Here is Ibrahimovic. Manchester United moving into the attack. Pogba! A goal! So, scenario changes, Alan. With the team now behind, and it might not be today, and those games, they still have to come. We'll be looking at a source of hope, rather than just playing out a fixture list.
Yeah, it's not been the best day, has it, out here? They've not reached the levels that they have for the most part in this campaign, so looks like they have to wait.
Javier Pastore. It's looking good, this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Antonio Valencia. Mata. Good strong tackle. Matuidi. That's an infringement by Manchester United. That's Chris Smalling going to be booked here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. So that means it's a corner now. Now across Angel Di Maria. The counter-attack could be on here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. There's good movement, they're getting forward here, Manchester United. Looking to play his teammate through. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Mata! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Here's Marquinhos. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Crisp defending there. Well, they're in a good position here. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Now Anthony Martial. Mata. Valencia. Pogba. Antonio Valencia. Mata. Manchester United on the move here. How frustrating is this for the other team? He's got his shot off now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Pogba. Manchester United putting this attack together well. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Pogba. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
3 minutes of added time.
Luke Shaw. Here's Martial. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Tackle goes in. Stopped emphatically and just as well. So there's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Great passage of passing play there. Aim. Oh, chance! Well, the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Mata. That's cut out. Angel Di Maria. Into the attacking third. He might be through. Cavani! Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Valencia. Pogba. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Now Marcus Rashford. Matuidi cut out the pass. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Tremendous understanding from these players. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Tackle goes in. Angel Di Maria. Eric Bailly. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes. Left. Rabiot, Kurzawa. Good forward play from them. Maybe a chance on the cross for Cavani.
And number 25,
Ben Arfa! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Mata. Ben Arfa. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Antonio Valencia. Rashford. Still 20 minutes to go. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He went in well. Here's Hesse. Cavani. Brilliant football from this team. And Herrera. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. Matuidi. A timely challenge. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Tries to... This is how they love to play on the break. In with a chance. It's in the net for the goal. Thank goodness for them, Alan, that there's another day, because this day, which was to be celebratory, is now going to be a day of concern, I think, looking at the scoreline. They had to win, remember.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part this season, they've been consistent, and defensively they've been solid. Anything but today out there.
Made the challenge well. On to Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now he's lost the ball. Aurier. On to the attack now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. It's Jesse Lingard. Well, there is another day for them, and it's just as well, Alan, because they're not going to win this one.
No, and they can almost forget about this match and consider...
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1. There's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And Herrera! And they cut it out. Ben Arfa. He went in well. Fouled by Angel Di Maria. Chris Smalling.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Mata.
minimum of 2 minutes.
Maybe with a challenge. Manchester United on the move here. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it.
Here is... Well, a victory today will get them the promotion, but only a victory. A draw won't be good enough, Alan.
No, it won't. I mean, they've just got one shot at it, last game of the season. Great situation for them, though. They know with 3 points, they've done it.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Angel Di Maria starts with Lucas on the flanks. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric.
Going for goal! Terrific stop.
Krychowiak. Now Mkhitaryan. Rooney. Manchester United moving into the attack.
To take the lead. And it's a penalty. It's a yellow card for the offender, and it's undoubtedly a penalty.
Well, it's a great chance for this side to stick one in the net, and for that player, he's got to be careful from here on in now.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot, made it look easy.
Ibrahimovic never suffers from a lack of confidence, and perfect for those kind of situations.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's out, it'll be a throw. On to the attack now. And the cross coming in. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. It's gone for a corner.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Angel Di Maria.
Played into the middle.
Defender to it first. Now Anthony Martial. Attacking well here.
Going to try it. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Manchester United have won a corner. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Luke Shaw. Eric Bailly. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Strong challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. There's some potential in this move. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Referee has pointed for a corner. They've got the ball back by that interception. Keeping the ball. Di Maria! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Lucas. Oh, it could... and shoots! Brilliant goal. Well, that's better for them. They've got level now, but it's not going to be enough for promotion. They've got to go for the win.
Well, full marks for the way that they've responded to going the goal behind. They've shown character. They need to show a bit more as well.
And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
Well, they know their football here, Alan, don't they? And they're not happy. They suspect a bit of gamesmanship.
Yeah, and I think they're right to suspect that, because the away...
Oh, I thought that was in, but the keeper didn't. Brilliant stop.
Oh, he was almost behind him when he clawed it away. That's wonderful stuff. Yeah, I think he might have seen that late as well, so good hands.
A decent fist away by the keeper. Good control under pressure. Pogba. Manchester United on the move here. This with a chance to... Italian! Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Oh, the fans are so dismayed because they knew the mathematics here. It's got to be a victory, but now the team are trailing.
Well, you can just feel the nerves within this stadium, Martin, and that's going to transmit itself to the players. They've got to take no notice of that. They've got to come back fighting.
Goal conceded, and they are losing at the moment, Paris Saint-Germain. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Lucas. Krychowiak. Crisp defending there. Could be dangerous. Matuidi. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Lucas. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Surely, the equaliser. Matuidi! Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Here's Martial. Rashford. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and re-get...
Going to try it!
Cavani! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Javier Pastore. What can happen in 4 minutes? That's what we've got of added time. Won it back with an interception. Cleverly done with that technique. Javier Pastore. Grzegorz Krychowiak on the attack here, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get... Easy decision for the referee to penalise Lucas. It's going to be a card, it's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Well, this is... Here we go with the second half then with Paris Saint-Germain. Spotted that well and intercepted. Rashford. Into the attacking third. Kozawa. It's Ibrahimovic again. Javier Pastore. The referee quite happy for Paris Saint-Germain to play on. He's waving them on. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. He tried to play it through, Ibrahimovic. Matuidi. Angel Di Maria. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. This could be a chance. And here's the shot. It's a certain goal. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, the opposition have come here and spoilt the party, the promotion party that this club wanted to see today. And it's a very difficult situation now to see that they can get the win from being behind by this score.
Well, what is it they say, cometh the hour, but this team has not been able to respond. So disappointing.
Free kick for Manchester United. Pogba. Manchester United on the move here. They've opened them up here. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done better.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Gets his foot in there. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Shots on here. Well, that's not even close. Livan Kozawa. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Challenges for the ball. Ben Arfa looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Ben Arfa on the post, very close indeed. Angel Di Maria. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now Mkhitaryan. Now Anthony Martial. Tackle here. Ben Arfa. It's a good ball. Ben Arfa! Oh, great work by the keeper. Marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Rabiot, little piece of interplay between the two. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. And their goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Manchester United get the advantage decision. Oh, he's through. Ibrahimovic! And there it is, the goal. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a...
Together what you need and meet me by the ashes of the tree. We'll make last one. strong. Close eyes, find peace. Instincts lead with war. Each touch, keep us. We'll grow strong. As long as we're moving as one. As long as we're moving as one. Close eyes, instincts lead. Each touch, we'll grow strong. Close eyes, instincts lead. Each touch, we'll grow strong. Close eyes, find peace. Instincts lead with war. Each touch, keep us. We'll grow strong. Away. Close eyes, find peace. Instincts lead with war. Each touch, keep us. We'll grow strong. Away. Find peace. With war. Each touch, keep us. We'll grow strong. Away. Postpone it and tell them love's got you. And take time off. Tell them someone needs you. Tell them all work does is buy you before you get out of here to a place that don't sleep and the pubs don't shut early. And your ex will never call. Never call. From the minute you regret it to the minute that you let it go, to the minute you get better, trying to please everyone, and the minute you forget that you can pick it up like nothing's changed. And you feel like it all starts falling, and you feel like your look needs changing. Yes, I'll be there when it all falls. Sleep through all the rigmarole. Your roommates calls every time they fall, and tell them all love does is bite your ear before you get out of here to a place that don't sleep and the pubs won't shut early and your ex will never call. Never call. From the minute you regret it to the minute that you let it go.
to build them. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. Sometimes it looks like it feels, and it's no big deal. You don't find it funny. It's fine. You walk down the line, you need a straight face to keep all the money. I bent over backwards to show you I mean it, people. Please believe me. Won't you hear what I put in your ear? 'Cause I'll say it again till it really hits home. Really hits home. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. We fall in love. We fall in love. This man, this dutiful man, has got this sense of devotion. One look, one touch of her hand could set the spiral in motion. I want it, can't have it, oh I can hardly stand it. Oh, what's a man to do? Gotta get up, I gotta get up, move. Gotta get up, I gotta get up, move. Gotta get up, I gotta get up, move. Na 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 na. Gotta get up, I gotta get up, move. Gotta get up, I gotta get up, move. Gotta get up, I gotta get up, move. Na 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 na. This girl, this beautiful girl with eyes the size of the oceans. This man, this dutiful man, he's got these mixed up emotions. I
well, this is all you know. Hands up, you're waving it round and get yourself together. When you call the dominoes fall, it's time to go. Now I feel it so far away. I see the colors and all the kids going home. Night is crawling up to the day. I hear the nights ringing the sirens all singing. Wanna stay up all night with you. Just wanna stay up all night with you. It's not matter what we ever do. Just wanna stay up all night with you. I don't wait for nothing now. I don't wait for nothing now. I don't wait for nothing now. One, two, what you doing? I've been jumping through some hoops. Wanna get my body loose. Wanna tell you what to do. I've been running out of bounds like an animal struggling, looking for a diamond. I'm trying, I'm fighting, riding in the rhythm now.